Summer began with the shocking news. Canadian pop star and the idol of many, Justin Bieber, cancelled some of his concerts, and the reason for this was the illness that the singer has been diagnosed with recently. He has revealed that he is suffering from a rare condition that has paralyzed one side of his face, named Ramsay Hunt syndrome. It is from this virus that attacks the nerve in my ear and my facial nerves and has caused my face to have paralysis, the 28-year-old singer said in an Instagram video. As you can see, this eye is not blinking. I can't smile on this side of my face. This nostril will not move. So, what should we know about this disease and how harmful can it be? Ramsay Hunt syndrome is a rare neurological disorder that can occur in people who were previously infected with chickenpox. After a person has recovered from chickenpox, the virus can remain dormant in the body for decades. It usually hides in a structure called the dorsal root ganglion, a collection of nerve cells next to the spinal cord. While it is dormant, the virus causes no symptoms. But in some people, it becomes reactivated. This can happen spontaneously or by a known trigger, such as another infection, including COVID-19, a weakened immune system, or stress. All of these things change the working of the immune system, enabling the virus to spring back into action and cause disease. When the virus is reactivated, it typically appears in a single section of the body as a painful rash and blisters known as shingles. The symptoms of this syndrome vary from case to case, but there is usually paralysis of the facial nerve which supplies the muscles of facial expression, making it difficult to smile or frown. It may also limit the ability to blink, and some people have slurred speech and changes in their taste. A painful rash typically appears on and around the ear, on the same side as the paralysis. This rash is a telltale sign that it is not Bell's palsy, another type of facial paralysis. One of the complications of Ramsay Hunt syndrome is the potential for damage to the cornea of the eye, where light passes through for vision. This is because of the lack of blinking, which helps to lubricate the eye. The facial nerve also supplies the lacrimal gland, which can also be paralyzed. This gland produces the fluid that lubricates the eye. People with Ramsay Hunt syndrome may need to lubricate their eyes with artificial tears, and the affected eye needs to be taped shut at night. Chances of recovery improve if antiviral treatment is given within the first 72 hours of symptoms, with 70% of that group recovering fully. But this drops to 50% if the patient does not receive rapid treatment. The syndrome can be treated with steroids, antiviral medication, and facial rehabilitation. But how severe can it get? According to the British charity Facial Palsy UK, prompt treatment can make a significant difference to a patient's outcome, with about 70% of those who receive antiviral medication within 3 days of developing symptoms making a full recovery. If this does not happen, the chances of a complete reversal of symptoms fall to 50%. Mild cases can resolve within a few weeks, the charity says, but more severe damage to the nerve leads to a longer recovery time and lower chances of a complete return to health. Bieber has said he is focusing on resting and doing facial exercises to help his recovery. It will go back to normal, it's just time, and we don't know how much time that's gonna be. Professor Derick Wade, an expert in neurological rehabilitation at Oxford Brookes University, told Sky News that although most people recover fully, Bieber appears to have a serious case of the virus. I noticed that there wasn't any movement, so that is a quite severe loss, he said. How well will it recover? He's already told you the answer to that. Professor Wade continued, paralysis of the face like this is quite common. It's normally termed Bell's palsy, and that is presumed to be due to a virus infection affecting a facial nerve, as it travels through a very narrow canal in the skull. What he has had is shingles, the chickenpox virus affecting the same nerve in the same position. So it arises because the inflammation in the nerve causes a swell, and there is no space to swell. So it stops functioning while swollen and inflamed. Celebrity friends including Romeo Beckham expressed their support, while his beloved wife Hailey Bieber wrote, "I love you, baby." We are sure that Bieber receives the best treatment, and as he updates his fans on Insta, his recovery is inevitable. Don't forget to press that bell button and subscribe to our channel to always be in tune with celebrity news.